It's been a week since that crash landing in which a Delta regional jet ended upside down on a runway at Toronto's Pearson International Airport. The viral video now of that accident appears to show a hard landing that collapsed one of the main landing gear, breaking off a wing with part of the plane erupting in a fireball.
Thankfully, all on board miraculously survived. Well, the investigation is still in the early stages. The pilots of Delta Endeavour Flight 4819, while not yet officially named, have taken a pounding on social media from internet users spreading speculation, blame, and false information to such extremes that the airline has had to step in.
Chief Transportation Correspondent and pilot Mackay Beeler joins us with a look at the unprecedented statement from Delta, trying to set the record straight here. So, Mackay, what did they have to say?
Well, suspected names of the flight crew. Whether true or not, we don't know yet because Delta has not officially released this information. Well, they're flooding the internet with unfounded derogatory remarks regarding the skill of the pilots or lack of. And now the airline is pushing back against online rumors and misleading information. The bulk of the rumors claim the pilot and first officer had failed training events and were not fully certified or qualified for their positions, especially in extreme windy, wintry weather conditions. Delta says the online claims that both pilots had failed training events were false, and both crew members are indeed FAA certified for their positions. Delta Airlines CEO Ed Bastian, in an interview with CBS, says, all these pilots train for these conditions. They fly under all kinds of conditions at the airports in which we rate. So there was nothing specific with respect to experience that I'd look into.
Now, many social media users actually claim that the aircraft was handled by an all-woman crew. As far as you know, is this true? Not at all.
No. According to reports, no, this is not true. And the rumors resulted probably from all the chatter around the DEI initiative, coming on the heels of President Trump crediting the Potomac mid-air deadly crash on DEI before that investigation was underway, and with no credible evidence behind those claims. So according to Delta, the captain of the Toronto crash is male and the first officer female. The airline says her flight experience exceeded the minimum requirements set by the FAA. She passed all her check rides, no red flags. All pilots, regardless of gender, must pass all training events to high standards.
Okay, Mackay, so I guess it doesn't matter necessarily who was flying. Who's responsible for the safety of the flight here?
Right, so that's always the pilot in command. So that's typically the captain. So you have a flying pilot and a non-flying pilot, but the captain is pilot in command, and that person is the final authority as to the safety and operation of the aircraft. So this includes, of course, safety rules, regulations, emergency procedures. So whether the captain was actually the flying pilot or not in this situation, they are legally responsible for the outcome. So be sure to stay tuned for the preliminary report should be coming out in the next 2 weeks, and investigations by Canadian U.S. officials, the FAA and the NTSB. So the truth will come out. In the meantime, the social media, this is tough on the pilots and their families.
As you said, for all of these, is that you can't speculate, just wait for the information to come out, and then we can make our judgments.
That's it, Julian.
All right,
yes.
okay. Appreciate it.